feeling so miserable. This is really, I think so far, my favorite stretch. The rain's only getting heavier and heavier. This is not what I'd hoped for. Oh, this is so stunning. Basically feels hard all the time and it shouldn't feel like that. Oh, this is so cool. Ooh, the wind is so strong now.
Hi, my name is Elli. I'm a long-distance hiker and backpacker. Enjoying a cup of coffee with a view is my absolute happy place. And this is Otto, an adopted stray dog, crisps lover, and the best hiking companion. Come join us as we explore the great outdoors, one trail at a time. In September 2025, Otto and I set off on the Pembrokeshire Coast Path, one of the UK's national trails spanning 186 miles along the Welsh coast from Amroth to St Dogmaes. Come join us for days 7 and 8, where we walked around the remote Dale Peninsula and continued on to Marlows.
Shout out to this place again. This has been such a great stay. First things first, getting a coffee. Because, believe it or not, it's raining again. Good morning everyone! It's day 7 on the Pembrokeshire Coast Path. We just left Milford Haven and today is a bit of a special day for two reasons. One, we're going to finally, after 2 days, leave the industrial sites, refineries, solar plants and everything behind. And the second reason why it's special is that there's a bit of a side quest today. We'll have 2 tidal crossings on today's stretch from Milford Haven to Dale, which means that we'll have to cross 2 estuaries and over some sort of stepping stones, wooden plank bridge, but it's submerged during high tide. So we can only cross it a few hours on either side of low tide. And low tide today is at 2:30. So we took our time this morning because to get to the first tidal crossing it's only 6 kilometers, 4 miles. I'm really excited for today. It's been a rough few days, but I think the weather should improve at least for later, like for today, for the afternoon. And I'm happy to get back to the coast, so let's go! What's really nice about the Coast Path, about doing it in early September, is that there are blackberries everywhere. I feel like I've eaten at least 100-200 grams of blackberries each day. This is really nice, especially because they're so expensive if you buy them in a store. The coastline is getting so beautiful again. Wow, look at all the red cliffs. Ooh, there's more rain. Ooh, sideways rain. I can already see our first tidal crossing for today. This up there is Sandy Haven. The tide is out, as you can see. The tidal bridge is out of the water. Apparently the trick to do these 2 tidal crossings on this section is to basically get to Sandy Haven, like if you're walking south to north, to get to Sandy Haven, to the first crossing, when the tide's going out. You can apparently cross it up to 2.5 hours before low tide. And then it's 6 kilometers to the second crossing in Dale. And you can do the crossing in Dale up to 3 hours of either side of low tide, so you can basically still do that when the tide is coming back in. And more rain coming. It was supposed to be a bit drier this afternoon. Maybe it will get a bit drier, but so far it's only one rain shower after another. Oh, which is such a shame because there aren't a lot of views, and obviously the light, the colors aren't as great. The rain's only getting heavier and heavier. Oh, I'm so annoyed. There's nowhere to shelter really, and obviously the winds are just pushing it in, so that it's getting through the rain jacket. Oh, this is hard, not going to lie. I'm feeling so miserable. Oh, I'm almost soaked through now because of the wind, and I don't know, I'm just annoyed. I was so looking forward to do this trail, and now I feel like it's just hard all the way. I can't really enjoy it. There's not a lot of views. It's just, basically feels hard all the time, and it shouldn't feel like that. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's getting a bit lighter over there. Oh, maybe there will be some sunshine after all, like it's being forecast. Conditions are really, really wet this week. It basically rained heavily every day, except for one day, I think, in the past 8 or 9 days. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. Otto being afraid of a giant mushroom. Alles gut. And just like that, blue skies for the first time in 2 days. Wow. This is so nice. It has been a very, very hard and wet hour, or morning basically, with heavy rain on and off. But I really hope it's now getting better, at least for the rest of today. Look at how these views change instantly. Wow. Oh, this is stunning. I found a little bench. I think I'm going to have my lunch here with this view. Oh, this is so cool. Yesterday ain't coming back. I'm gonna let the past stay in the cold. I will listen to the ocean, let its unsaid words be spoken, and I'll let my mind be carried by the waves. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. This is Dale over there, and I think I'm going to go to a campsite there just to be a bit wind sheltered. As you can see, it's really, really windy again, and it's supposed to be even windier again tomorrow, so I want to have something a bit sheltered to hopefully have a good night's sleep. We are almost at our second tidal crossing, which must be just over there. Just having a little break. Oh, this is so nice. Moment of truth. This is the second crossing. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, it's possible. Look at that. Oh, wow, look at this view. This is really stunning. Look at the colors, the turquoise of the sea. Wow. We have made it to our campsite for tonight. And we actually got a pitch that's somewhat sheltered. The wind is coming from this side and there's a little dip and there's shelter on this side as well. And this is the side. It's not the cheapest one. It costs £18, which is obviously not nothing. But compared to other sides that were always £10 with not a lot of facilities, this side has really great facilities. There's a little shed that's basically covered where you can also sit inside. There's a microwave there, a kettle, a fridge, freezer. There's hot water for the shower. First things first, Otto is getting a treat to finish the day. There's not a lot left and I think he already ate all the good stuff. But we have our resupply in 2 days, so yeah. I have my coffee. I just had the nicest, best hot shower on a campsite in quite some time. They even had a hair dryer, which is obviously a big plus. I'm feeling a lot better now, but still to be honest, I'm quite anxious about tomorrow because there's supposed to be some thunderstorms, maybe, like obviously they can occur at different places. There's no guarantee. But I don't know. I just feel annoyed that it's so unstable and I can't shake this feeling. Okay, I'm going to walk into a thunderstorm while I'm on a cliff, exposed somewhere with nowhere to shelter. So yeah, I don't know. I really try not to worry too much and just see what tomorrow is going to be like and decide about my options then. But yeah, today the afternoon at least has been really, really nice. Some late sunshine, blue skies. It's quite breezy, as you can see. This is my dinner for tonight. Instant mashed potato, some instant gravy, dehydrated jackfruit for protein, dehydrated veggies, some herbs, spices, nutritional yeast. And this is the little community area. And look at that! Isn't this just so nice? There really is everything. There's little maps with local walks, books, charging options, just everything. This is so cool. And this is it. This is dinner tonight. Mashed potato and gravy.
Okay, let's taste test. It's almost 8 o'clock. I had my dinner and I'm going to share a little packet of crisps with Otto and then we're going to bed. And yeah, this is the end of day 7 of a through hike that's a bit different than what I had expected. It's been 7 days that we're out and we've had 2 yellow wind warnings and 1 thunderstorm warning, and yeah, I don't know, it's just going to continue for the next couple of days, 4 or 5 days at least. So I don't know how much I can handle, to be honest, because I can just feel that it's just getting hard, this feeling of okay, this is not what I had expected, this is not what I'd hoped for. And yeah, as I said before, I think the trail is too beautiful to not enjoy it as much as possible. And for me right now, oftentimes I feel like I can't enjoy it as much as I would like to. We'll just see what tomorrow is going to be like. But even if tomorrow is okay, the days after that are supposed to be pretty bad. So I think I have to maybe come up with something else, because normally if it's like this I would take a rest day somewhere, but it's quite hard finding something that's not too expensive, something that's available, that allows dogs. I don't know, I don't want to keep talking about it, but yeah, that's just the reality of a through hike if you're not just out for a day or 2 where you can pick the best weather window. But yeah, if you're just on a longer hike, sometimes it just doesn't really work out because the weather is not just temporarily bad, but just goes on and on.
I mean, you saw it in the video. It's not even that it's bad all the time, but the conditions are just not very easy for a through hike, for wild camping, strong winds, heavy rain, thunderstorms. We'll just see how tomorrow is going to be like, and yeah, we'll see you then. Good night! Good morning everyone. I'm sorry if I look a bit rough, but yeah, we didn't get the best night's sleep. It rained so heavily. I think that's the most rain I've ever had on my dirt snakes though, which is, I guess, a very good test because it held up great. There was thunder and lightning at some point, not a lot, but half an hour or so. So yeah, I don't know, it's just a bit hard. Apparently there's more rain coming, so I don't know, it's still pretty early. It's 7:30. Just going to have my breakfast and then hopefully get a dry window to pack up all my stuff, and yeah, then start going and hope that I don't get caught in another thunder and lightning. And yeah. Good morning everyone. On day 8 on the Pembrokeshire Coast Path. We just set off. It's a bit later, it's already 10 o'clock, but I waited out the rain a little bit just to be able to take down the tent between heavy downpours. It's very windy. It's supposed to be up to 60-70 kilometers per hour today, and yeah, I don't know. I don't feel too great, to be honest, but at the same time I don't want to give up just yet, and I want to try at least and face my fears. So yeah, we set off. I'm really sorry that I'm not more positive, but yeah, it's just quite hard at the moment. But for now the sun is out, at least for probably the next 10 minutes, so let's go. This is crazy. This over there, this peninsula with this 4, just on this island, this is West Angle, and this is where I walked through on Sunday, and it's Thursday today. Wow, going inland and all the way around. There's a sailing boat. Oh, I definitely wouldn't want to be on that thing. Look at how rough the sea is. Excuses were 2 for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car. This is the lighthouse. This is St. Anne's Head. Wow, what a great view! Ooh, the wind is so strong now. It's a bit of hard work walking against the wind, but I'm so happy that the weather has improved, and yeah, I'm really happy that I didn't cut or shortcut or miss this section, because it's absolutely stunning. There's no time to borrow today. Well, something's gotta give today. This is beautiful. Oh wow! Another field with cattle, and there's no fence for this one, but they seem pretty chill. break in the sun. How nice. This bay, this is Marlowe's sand. Wow, just wow. Oh, this is so stunning. We made some good progress and we have completed 12.5 kilometers now. And there's a little cafe that apparently is a very good cafe, a couple of 100 meters off the trail, and I think I'm going there for a coffee and some lunch, and, yeah, to just have a break out of the wind. Only a couple of minutes from the cafe, and I think I have actually perfect timing, because look at that! I think there's quite a bit of rain coming. Minutes later and the sun is out again. I can't believe that I had the perfect timing. Just when we got here it started to rain so heavily. I had some chips, a lemonade and now a coffee. Oh, this feels so nice. We have about 6.5 kilometers to go to Marlowe's, where I'm going to a campsite. It's a bit inland, but I thought with the wind being 70-75 kilometers per hour, I thought I would want something a bit more sheltered. This is really, I think so far, my favorite stretch, the Dale Peninsula. This is really stunning. Even more so with the tide going out so that you can see the beach, all these rocks. Wow, this looks incredible. This is Martinshaven, basically the western edge of the peninsula. I just saw the sign seals and now I saw them. There are two of them there. OMG. Wow, this is incredible. I've never seen them up close. Wow. Oh, this is so cool. They're so cute. Look at them. Oh. Not long now, I think just 2.5 kilometers to go to Marlowe's, which is, as I said, a little bit inland, but I think that's a good thing for tonight. And another great, incredible view. These colors are spectacular. Wow. So beautiful. It's a bit overgrown now and really muddy from all the rain. It's a bit of a mudslide. It's just stunning. We have made it to our campsite for the night and it's actually a really good site. I actually got the perfect wind sheltered spot for tonight. All is well now. I took a shower. They have a really nice hot showers. I could set up the tent while it was dry, let it dry out a bit. I even cleaned up Otto because he was so muddy up to his ears. It's 5:30 and I'm going to make a coffee. I can't wait. Everything is sorted. Everything is somewhat clean. I'm feeling great. I'm so proud of myself for pushing through. I mean, in the end, the weather was great actually, apart from the strong winds, but obviously you don't know that when setting off and the forecast was pretty bad. I don't know, this might sound weird to you, but yeah, I don't know, I just sometimes can't help it. And the stretch was quite remote, it felt, and it was quite exposed, with basically nowhere to like seek shelter, so this was kind of a big deal for me. We had a really relaxed afternoon and now it's time to make dinner. It's 7:30. This is the end of day 8 on the Pembrokeshire Coast Path. The day was a lot better than expected and yeah, the scenery was just stunning. I'm really in love with the trail, and even though I've been complaining a bit, but that's never about the trail itself. The landscape is just, yeah, 10 out of 10. I really enjoyed the trail so far. Good night, we'll see you tomorrow.